Hello, my name is Marie, and today I'll be discussing on the case. Anyway, let's talk about the picture. What can you say about the first picture? Okay, there is a man, and is he holding something strange? Actually, what he's holding is an elephant tusk. So why is he holding an elephant tusk? Okay, we are going to find out about that later. Anyway, we have this topic on the case. Before we start, I have here a few questions. What do you know about the National Fish and Wildlife Forensics Lab? The second is, where can we find it? Okay, I will start now. The National Fish and Wildlife Forensics Lab in Ashland, Oregon tackles up to 900 such cases each year. Every day, packages arrive filled with items ranging from rhino horns to eagle feathers to crocodile skin boots and purses. All are evidence in criminal investigations. Scientists dust the items for fingerprints and examine them under microscopes. They also perform autopsies to find the cause of death. The scientists' aim is to answer two questions: what is it? And who did it? Their work has stopped tiger traffickers, shut down sellers of rare animal parts, and put elephant poachers behind bars. Okay, so we have the word there, autopsy or autopsies. Okay, it means an examination and dissection of a dead body to determine cause of death or the changes produced by disease. If we use it in a sentence, we can say, she just performed her very first autopsy and it made her squirm. And the word there that is highlighted, okay, that will be the second word. Okay, it is trafficker. The word there is trafficker. It means someone who promotes or exchanges goods or services for money. Okay, if we are going to use the word traffickers in a sentence, we can say there are different kinds of traffickers found in all countries. Now, the third word there is the word poachers. Okay, poachers. What is the meaning of the word poachers? Okay, the word poacher, it means someone who hunts or fishes illegally on the property of another. Okay, so I'll just type that in the chat window. Okay, if you use it in a sentence, you can say, there are so many poachers in Africa. Anyway, going back to this, the facility in Oregon is the official crime lab for the 180 nations that signed an agreement called the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species, or otherwise known as a CITES. It protects about 1,000 species of rare plants and animals. These are the most endangered species, and no trade is allowed whatsoever, says Espinoza. Espinoza has worked at the lab since its creation in 1989 rather. He says that without the lab to prove a crime has been committed, wildlife trafficking would be out of control. He offers the case of bear gallbladders as a prime example. One bear gallbladder goes for as much as $60,000 in Southeast Asia. A smuggler, a smuggler is someone who imports or exports without paying duties. I'll just type that in the chat window. A smuggler might try to tell authorities that their gallbladders are legal pig gallbladders. Of course, that will be an excuse. Without proof from the lab, the smuggler would get away with a crime. I have no doubt that if we did not have the very strong laws that we have, the North American bear population would be wiped out in about a year, says Espinoza. So what do you think about this article? Anyway, I'm Marie. Thank you for listening. I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.